Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
We we are at Fantasy Springs Hotel having our breakfast, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's a very nice breakfast.
Oh yeah.
It's a strange breakfast.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It has lasagna for breakfast
And curry.
and curry.
And rice.
What else did it have for breakfast? It
they
had
like-
pastries and things like that.
Yeah.
Really nice pastries. Panna cotta.
Scrambled
Panna cotta is really nice. Scrambled egg. Little Rapunzel.
Oh, yeah.
What was it?
Custard Danish.
Custard Danishes, like the what was it like? The sun.
It was like
Yeah, they were really nice. Peter Pan, like croque monsieur.
Oh, that was
They
so
were
nice.
really nice. Yeah. We had some really nice food, but definitely is like a very mixed.
bag.
No, like as
Buffet.
in like a mixed buffet with like lots of different types of food on, which is good because it means that there's lots of different choice. Like I said, there's lasagna, there's curry, there's eggs, there's bacon. No, I didn't see bacon actually.
Yeah, it was bacon.
Like ham, yeah. There were sausages though. I saw sausages.
Corn dogs.
Corn dogs, corn dogs. That was another one.
By the way, over here, hash browns, tater tots.
Yeah, the hash browns like tater tots as well. That's another funny thing. Yeah. But everything has been really nice, hasn't it? We've eaten.
Oh yeah, it's all been nice.
Everything's been nice. So we're just having a little chill and having our breakfast before we go in for happy entry. So the plan is to go for happy entry, which leads us straight into the Fantasy Springs entrance. And then we haven't picked up our souvenir gifts yet that I showed you on the vouchers, because we realised that we can only get them from the shop in the hotel. Now, even though there is the little shop that we went to in the hotel, it has to be, it's like a Lawson's, yeah? It has to be the actual, like Disney shop in the hotel. Now, the shop for this hotel, you can only get into it once you've entered the Disney Sea Park. So even though you're staying in the hotel, if you don't have a ticket for Disney Sea, you can't go into the shop. So last night we couldn't go into the shop because we'd had a ticket for Disneyland that day, not Disney Sea. So we're going to go to the shop today and collect our shoulder bag and choose our little
Popcorn thing.
We can get the popcorn thing, Matilda, from Any Popcorn. What is it? Any Popcorn
Stand,
I think it
shop.
said, yeah. But we can get the shoulder bag, and choose our souvenir from the shop.
Oh yeah.
So I think we'll probably do that like later on the way out. Which means we haven't had it, but it doesn't really matter. We can just take it home with us. We'll get the popcorn bag, yeah. So we're going to sit here and chill for a bit, and then we'll head to happy entry. Oh my gosh, it's 8:20 in the morning, and we saw people going in, and we are actually in. We're in Fantasy Springs at 8:20 in the morning. I can't actually believe this. How beautiful is it? Look at the detailing in there. Okay, so we've come straight to Tinkerbell's Busy Buggies. It's the only ride in Fantasy Springs that you can't get a fast pass for, or a DPA, or any kind of lightning pass or anything. So we've come straight to this one because I think it's going to get busier as the day goes on. So we've come straight to it now so that we can go on it now before it gets a lot busier. And it's so cute. Look at all the little things in here. There's like a little cogwheel, a little toadstool. It's really, really, really cute. So we've just been given this wristband. We're not entirely sure what it's for. We think it might be to get back in again, so we don't have to keep going through all this paperwork check, because we've been checked about 4 times now. Well, at an airport, and said whether we have a hotel reservation, whether we have a magic, what was it? Fantasy Springs magic package or something else package. To be in the land, even though we've got in the land in the first place. Then we couldn't get on the ride unless we showed the package again. Then halfway down the line we were checked again, then we were checked again when we were given this. So I think it might be so that you don't need to keep getting checked now. He answered, I looked onto. But we're thinking it's possibly so that when we exit the land, you can just come back in again now, because now you've got this. So this shows that you're staying at the hotel and you do have a pass, because everybody else is timed entries into the land. Oh, we're hoping that's what it is. We don't actually know. But it's really pretty, this queue. Oh, I can see the ride there. carriages, they're just there now. Little tags on the back of them. They're really cute. So we've not got too far to go, we're just going to go around this bit now. We're not too far. And then we're almost there, but look at all this. This is so cute. It's made out of like little lights and little flowers. Really, really clever the way it's been done.
よろしくね。すべての季節に忘れずに届けてね。
Wow, that Tinkerbell one was really good. So it's only a little small short ride, but the technology on it, oh look at Skull Rock! You can go all the way over it as well, all on the boat. The technology on it is really good. It like spins like a full 360, and the way it like rotates and like rocks a little bit back and two, definitely really good. Like the technology they have over here, if they bring that to some other parks, it's really knocking things out of the park, I was gonna say. But it really is, it's really ingenious. They need to definitely start bringing some things like that to other parks. But we're now gonna go on Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure, yay! Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at this, so pretty. Okay, Peter Pan was absolutely amazing. How you can go back to doing the original after that is just, oh my gosh, it was so good. It was like 3D and just amazing. It honestly, it was just, I don't want to give too much away, but it was amazing. And then we've just come through to Arendelle, and oh my gosh, it's like so gorgeous. Just look at it, everything is just like so cute. Just at our picture in the sleigh, and it's just Arendelle. Everything is just Arendelle. Like we're going over the bridge, we're going into the castle. It just looks like we're literally in Arendelle. It's so well themed. Like the separation between them, like, is like, the way they've done it is really good. Like, I can't explain it. The way they've separated the three sections, you can't tell them. Like it's very distinct. Yeah, it's really good the way they've managed to separate them. It's just, they've done a really, really good job.
We need to go through airport security again.
So to get on Peter Pan, we had to show our park tickets, our express entry tickets, and our wristband just to get through Peter Pan. So now we're going to go on Frozen Journey. chairs. Look at the little ducklings. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. Look at a little dog. This is cute. I'm sorry, but this is like my favourite place. Oh my gosh, I've got to go in here. I've just seen something that's even cuter. Look at this. It's like a proper tangle one where she's like painted everything. Oh my gosh, I didn't realise this one was in here. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at that there. When I came in here, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that up there. That is just like absolutely amazing. We've got like Pascal up here on the lights as well. All the things around here. This is just the best bit in here. Definitely the best bit. Got little horses as well. So cute. Apples to Max. Wow. This is so cute. I love this little bit in here. And we're out of Fantasy Springs. It is literally what time? Wow, the cutest picture to the sea of people trying to go in. You can see this sea of people. All these people are flooded into Fantasy Springs. Well, they'll have timed entries though, so it'll be like we're not going back in anyway until like we go back to the hotel later tonight. That's what we said, we're going to go back in when we go back to the hotel later tonight. I forgot what I was going to say. What time? At 10 past 10?
20 past.
20 past 10. So we've probably been, well, to be fair, we got in there a little bit early, didn't we? Yeah. So we've maybe been about an hour and a half, and we've done every ride in Fantasy Springs, and we sat down in the Snuggly Duckling.
And we went into the Arendelle banquet hall.
And we went into Arendelle banquet hall. What is that queue for? There's a huge queue there as well for something. And we're into the Arendelle banquet hall, and we had a drink in there as well. So I feel like we've done really, really well so far today. So we're heading out of, well, we're out of Fantasy Springs now, and we're heading to the rest of the park. I feel like I completely forgot that there was a whole rest of the park when I was in there. I just didn't even think about the rest of the park.
Kind of want to go.
It was just
see what that is.
Stand by entry. It's not for Indiana Jones. Wow. It's for Indiana Jones. It's humongous. So we're going to get a game plan together, and then we'll see where we end up. We took the boat. We thought we were going to near Tower of Terror, but it looks like we're going over to the Mediterranean Harbour, which is like near Soaring into the front of the park. Which is fine because it just gives us a little bit of a weight off our feet for a little bit and gets us to near the other side of the park compared to where we was. But it looks like we've actually come through this bit here. It came from behind us, and it looks like we're going to go through the volcano as well.
南ヨーロッパの街並みが心に残る
So we got
Try again.
we got on it just past like Mermaid Lagoon.
In between Mermaid and Duffy.
Yeah, in between like Mermaid Lagoon and where you meet Duffy and Donald and all the characters there. And then it's brought us right over here. So that's a fair chunk, that, isn't it, that we've cut out?
Yeah, come from the back to the front.
Oh, that's Tower Terror over there anyway, isn't it? So Tower Terror's over there. Soaring's just the other side. So that's brought us right round near the front
Unlimited
again.
fast passes, so we're going to hammer them all.
Yeah, we've got the unlimited fast passes again in this park. So we're going to probably do Soaring first. And then maybe head that way to Tower Terror and go round in a circle
Yeah, I
or
think
something.
so.
I don't know, we're not too sure yet. I didn't say what we thought of Rapunzel. It was really good, but I'm like slightly disappointed because it was so short and it only had a 5-minute wait, and I thought that was because it had only just opened, but I actually think it only had a 5-minute wait because of the ride. Only
When you compare it to Peter Pan.
when you compare it to Peter Pan, yeah, and Frozen, they are much more kind of. Oh, look at that's going on. Wow, look at that. The animatronics on those two and the technology on Peter Pan and Frozen is a lot better than the Rapunzel one. A lot longer. And it's really hard because I absolutely love Rapunzel and I really wanted to love the ride. And I did love it and I do really like it. But it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. It was very, very short and it skipped a lot. Yeah, I would say Peter Pan was my favourite. I wanted to bring it up really hard. Wow, look at that. She's blowing away. So we are at Journey to the centre of the earth, and we had to get in an elevator to come down, didn't we? Which was really strange. And then the ride vehicles are almost like little cars. I thought one was going to pull up closer, but I'll try and show you a minute as one gets closer. And these are the ride vehicles. How cool are they? Look at those. They're really cool. Okay, so we did Soaring.
It was actually quite good.
Yeah, it was the same as Florida, apart from the fact that you went in here in Tokyo Disneyland, apart from like where you normally go into Epcot, you come into this park and then you go like around the lake, don't you?
Oh yeah.
And then the fireworks go off around the lake, like whereas normally the fireworks go off around Spaceship Earth. But what I did like about it was the smells. I don't think we've ever had so many smells like that in Florida. So the smells were really, really good. Like there was so, like everything had a smell. There was oranges, there was a smell like over the Taj Mahal, wasn't there? Like roses kind of perfumey smell. The grass was a smell. It was really, really good. We unfortunately got the bottom seat, which meant you could see people's feet. I don't remember seeing people's feet that much in Florida though.
No.
I feel like you could see people's feet a bit more.
Maybe people just have big feet.
Oh, this area here is really nice. So I thought a car was coming up behind me. It's the truck. Now we're going over this side. It's a really, really nice area. There's like a lovely little street here with all little shops in. Gosh, no goodness knows what's down that way. Oh, here's Tower Terror in front of us here. Then they've got like a boat over that way. It's really nice. Sorry, so I was talking about Soaring and then my phone went. Yeah, so Soaring was really, really good. Matilda wanted to say that people have big feet or something. And what else was it? That you like the grass bit, Matilda? No, the desert. Oh, were you in the desert with the hot air balloon? You like that bit? Yeah, that's what you were saying, was it? Yeah. Gosh, your phone goes funny, Matilda. I'm on Matilda's phone now. Your phone keeps going funny, Matilda, going in and out of the Zoom for some reason.
Sorry guys.
And then we did Journey to the Centre of the Earth. That was really strange ride. A test track.
It was a bit like
I don't know. It was like, yeah, you went outside, you was inside and got blown by like these fire bits and it was really hot and really boiling. And the next thing, you went outside, thrown through this bit really, really fast, really speedy, and it was freezing cold. And I was like, oh my gosh, we were boiling hot, now we're freezing cold. And then it ended and I was like, whoa, what happened there? But it was really good. Like, we're going it again. It was really fun. I can see why there's a big queue for it because it is quite a speedy, quick, snappy ride. But the beginning of it isn't. So I can see why I like... Yeah, faster than Big Thunder, but I can see why like young children were on it because the beginning of it wasn't, and then it sped up. Well, this is a different Tower of Terror. Yeah, wow, this is interesting. Let's see us go on this one now. And we're in Tower of Terror. So Anne's telling me that the pictures of the okay, we'll find him in a minute then when we get through. So Anne's telling me that the pictures of the man here and meant to look like Joe Roddy, who is the man who designed Tower of Terror. Okay, I'll get my story right this time. So Harrison Hightower, who is like the main man in this Tower of Terror, was designed to look like Joe Roddy. Joe Roddy was the man who designed Animal Kingdom and actually had influences in Tokyo as well, yeah. So Harrison Hightower, this Tower of Terror is basically like he's an archaeologist and he goes off on one day and finds like an idol and the idol's cursed and it's cursed him, and they go in the lift with the idol and basically the idol then becomes like the Tower of Terror in the lift, and that's how it becomes the Tower of Terror because the idol's cursed here in the lift. So we're walking through like all this now where it looks kind of like archaeologist boxes and mummies and things like that, and rugs and things that you'd find from archaeology. I can't say the word.
an archaeologist.
I'm saying like dig sites and things like that because that's what it's meant to be. And Harrison Hightower is the person who was the man who owned all this, and he was the archaeologist. So he in all the pictures is meant to look like Joe Roddy. Here we are at Cape Cod. Oh, there. Here we are at Cape Cod Cook-Off, is it?
Yeah.
And this is the pulled pork cheeseburger, isn't it? I think it is. So it's pulled pork cheeseburger with fries. Then we got the two little desserts. So one of them was it's like Duffy Bear mousse, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was lemon and raspberry.
Like a lemon and raspberry mousse. And then this one was a blackcurrant, I'm sure it was like a cheesecake.
Yeah.
It was like a blackcurrant cheesecake.
That was salted caramel.
Then this,
Salted caramel.
It's coming out, is a salted caramel Duffy Bear. Sorry, I stopped the recording then. This is a salted caramel Duffy Bear. Oh, look how cute it is. That is cute. And then we've got a bag of candies because the bag of candies came with this over here. So this one came with this cookie sandwich. The bag of candies comes with Lena Bell, the little trinket. Where did the lunchbox came with? Oh, the lunch bag came with the burger meal.
The plate came with the dessert.
The plate came with the dessert.
And the cup came with that
And
dessert.
the mug came with the other dessert. And then this
It's a drink.
is like a drink wrap. What did that come with?
A drink.
The drink. When we say come with them, you have to pay extra for them. They are like souvenirs, but they were like £2 each or something like that. I did say to her, did she want this mug? Because she likes cups of tea and things at home, and the mug was just so cute. And then I really liked the little plate because I thought it's like the little Christmas plate we got. But I didn't know Aunt was getting everything else, but they are really, really cute little souvenirs for the price you pay for them. This is really cute outside the shop. Look at them all. It's so cute. I just got them all here. Can't believe there's like so many of them now. Look, they're all here. So it's called Aunt Peg's Village Store, and it's loads of Duffy things in there.
It's homeland, but in America, Duffy doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it's basically his whole land, isn't it? There's like all these little things here. Yeah, Duffy's hometowns, like where Smiles grow, Cookie Ann, where Smiles grow, Shelley May. Literally like everything in here is like about Duffy, isn't it? The whole... Oh yeah, the lighthouse in the book. All these little signs, look where Smiles grow. Duffy there. It's really nice, isn't it though? It's so cute. It's a really cute little land. A Duffy Bear ride, that would be cool. So the food was really nice, wasn't it?
All right, yeah.
The burger was okay, it was nice. The fries were okay. What else did we have? But the desserts were nice.
They're amazing.
You like that salted caramel,
I'm a salted caramel freak. So
Duffy. What was it now?
Duffy sandwich, sort of
Like Duffy cookie sandwich kind of thing. That was nice, wasn't it? So it wasn't actually like cheesecake, was it? It was more like
a jelly mousse biscuit.
No, it was like sponge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like mousse, jelly, and sponge. And then the other one in the glass that came with the mug, that was like like a trifle. That wasn't it? No, that was jelly, mousse, and mousse, wasn't it? Like two different flavours. But it was really sharp, the black covered flavour, wasn't it? The top one.
Really tart.
We all liked that one, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we went into the shop, didn't we, and had a look round?
We didn't buy these from that shop. We bought these last time we came.
Yeah, you liked the Cookie Ann, didn't you?
I was like 3 years.
You're getting really close, Matilda, to the phone.
Sorry, but
You
I
like
love
the Cookie Ann ears because they're like a dog, isn't she, Cookie Ann?
Rough.
And I got Lena Bell. Well, we got these last time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Cookie Ann and Lena Bell. So where are we going now?
Toy Story.
Toy Story
I'm gonna
Mania.
beat you
Oh, we did Tower of Terror as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't do it again.
You wouldn't do it again?
To be honest,
I
it's
don't like it.
not that good of a storyline anymore.
No, the storyline wasn't great, and it was quite short, wasn't it?
The storyline.
It was short. We
Yeah,
couldn't understand
the
the word of
storyline,
it,
to be honest,
and we had
but-
no clue what was going on.
Well, that was obvious because you're in Japan,
So-
Matilda, but I feel like it was just quite short, the ride,
Yeah.
wasn't it? And yeah, it wasn't the best Tower of Terror. But we're
I
gonna
want
go
to
and
try
do
the
Toy Story
Guardians
Mania
one,
now.
though, definitely.
You like
Yeah.
Toy Story Mania,
Yeah.
don't you? Let's go.
Let's go.
So we've just come back over the bridge, and I've just realised that Turtle Talk with Crush is actually here, like near the ship. Yeah, she's on the ship.
Go on a ship. What the-
Oh, a random place with Turtle
That's
Talk.
cool. It's not
Plus,
random
what's
because
that?
it's
There's
the
somebody queuing there
sea.
for ice cream. Oh no, what is that? That's like a piece of from outside for ice cream or a piece of steak. It's churros.
They love churros.
Yeah, everybody like churros. Oh, what's this? Dockside Diner. Oh, that's where that is. You know, like you've searched these places for so long, and then you actually finally see them, and you're like, oh, that's where that place is. Oh, I see now. But you can still see the volcano, just so you can see where we are. And then Tower of Terror is up there. So we're back on Matilda's phone. Oh, and then we're going over here now to Toy Story Mania. Oh, we made it! This is so cool around here. Wow, look at this. We've got Toy Box Playhouse. Oh, that's dope. Whatever that is. Oh, Potato Head talking. And we've got Carnival, Corral, Rustle Up Some Fun. Oh, that's like the games anyone can play, isn't it? Then look at this, Toy Story Mania. Huge woody head. It's massive. Wow, is that the key of Toy Story Mania there then?
It's all the way back.
Wow, good job we have priority access entrance. This is really cool in here. I feel like it's cool in Florida in a way.
Yeah.
Look at how lovely it is.
Andy's bedroom door.
I know there's loads of stuff in Florida as well, but it's just really cool. I can't really film a lot of it because there's loads and loads of people everywhere, but honestly it's just really cool. Yeah, we're literally going through Andy's bedroom door. It's so cool. The ceiling here. Not very well with the light, but it's really clever. There. It's like Andy's bed there. And like that's his, yeah, going through the vent in his bed. That's like his wardrobe, his drawers. And there's all his toilet here. This is so clever. There's his windows that they went out windows. It looks like it. The lights. This is so clever. Just finished Indiana Jones. It wasn't actually, like Ant said, it wasn't trackless. It is actually on a track. He said something about the, what was he saying, the Hydra something versus the other something or other is slightly different in Disney to this one here. But it was really good. I don't feel like it was as bouncy as Dinosaur is. It was still a little bit jumping, a little bit because I was a bit nervous at first, like, oh gosh, I don't want it to be like Dinosaur because Dinosaur really hurts me. I don't like Dinosaur because it's so like, well, if you've been on Dinosaur, you'll know what it's like. It's like really shaky and jumpy, and I just don't like Dinosaur. But I did hear that this one is not as bad as Dinosaur, and it wasn't. I didn't think it was bad at all as Dinosaur. I don't know if that's because we were like the very front row and the position of the carriage. I don't know. Because Ant said he did think it was a bit jerky like Dinosaur, but I didn't think it was. So maybe it does just depend on the seat you're in. I'm not too sure. But I really enjoyed that. It was really, really good. There was a little bit of Indiana Jones speaking in Japanese, but not a lot, so it was really easy to follow. And it was really, really fun. Before that, we did The Seas with Nemo and Friends, and even though again it was all in Japanese, it was really, really good. It was a really fun thing to do. It was not what I expected at all, but it was just really, really fun. And it's quite funny now, we're getting used to all these characters that have like got these funny accent now that they don't normally have. It's quite hilarious because obviously like you're used to all the characters just being in their own voices. The funniest one was Crush. Like Crush from the East Australian Current now speaks Japanese, which was hilarious. Matilda thought that was that's like so funny. But you know, you don't know what they're saying, but you know what they're saying kind of thing, because you know the story, so you know what's happening. And it was just basically like retelling the story of Nemo, but Nemo was with them, was with Marlin and Dory, so it was just kind of like going through some of the scenes, but like fun things were happening, and you were in this little boat, and it was nice. It was really nice, and it was a really fun like little ride to do. We did really enjoy that. I probably wouldn't like queue ages for it though, if you're going to queue for it. But again, it is something different that you can't get in other parks. Cool. So it is cool. It is a cool ride. But now we are going to head back into Fancy Springs because we have a mobile order at 4 o'clock for Rapunzel Snuggly Duckling, and then we've mobile ordered some food from Arundel as well for something to eat for tea, because we've not eaten since me and Matilda shared the burger that we had at lunch, and Ant had his burger, and then we shared one fries between the three of us, and then we had a little dessert. So we're really hungry now. So we're gonna go and get some food now from in Fancy Springs. So we're just come into the Snuggly Duckling, and these are some of the things that we got with our food. So we had to obviously get some souvenirs for Rapunzel. So we got the Rapunzel's Lantern Festival plates. They are like proper plates as well, they're not plastic plates. So it's a little Rapunzel's Lantern Festival plate that we got with the caramel muffin, one of the desserts. And then we got, this is like this little Duffy Bear one we got. I don't know why I hadn't got this one. But it got one. Let's have one sec. So it's like a little book kind of thing, and you open it up like that, and then the sweets go inside the case here. And it is kind of like a little keychain almost as well. And then it has the little sweets here. And then you got the Rapunzel's Lantern Festival lunch bag. That came with the burger and the fries, like meal, didn't it? So it's there, it's got it in the back. Love the light you way. I can't read it now. Something, your way to the world of your dreams. Tokyo Disney Sea. That's really nice. And then with the magical tea drink that we got earlier on, you can get the souvenir glass, which is really nice. It's a bit hard to see it, but it comes with like a little mini Pascal stirrer, which is really cute. And then it is like clear. It's hard to see because it's clear, but it says Rapunzel's Lantern Festival, Tokyo Disney Sea, and it has the flower on the back. And then with the cup also comes a Snuggly Duckling coaster, which is really cute. And then the food, that's the milk tea drink that we got earlier this morning. Then we got this that looks like a Yorkshire pudding. In a frying pan. The frying pan's actually plastic. What was this meant to be? I forgot now.
A dessert.
It was like a fruits lemon something tart, I think.
Probably worth showing that. I've opened it now. It's worth to show it because you get it looks like a piece of paper.
Yeah, it looks like paper, and then you just pull the edges of it and it opens up, and then you keep pulling and pulling. So see how the brown bits that were brown then, when Anne pulls it, it opens the edges up.
And then that's to wrap your plate in.
And then it's to wrap the plate in. This was the caramel Snuggly Duckling muffin. Look how cute it is. And then you've got two burgers here.
Cheeseburger, shrimp burger.
Oh, a cheeseburger and a shrimp burger. Yes, we had burgers at lunch. Yes, we're having burgers again. We kind of ordered the burgers this morning for tonight.
I don't like burgers that much.
No, and then we ended up finding the Duffy burgers at lunch because we couldn't find anywhere else nearby where it was, and Matilda was hungry. And I remembered that we'd ordered these for tea, just because we wanted to eat in here. So
that's pretty much all there is at quick services, so is burgers.
Yeah. But we are going to Arundel where we've got a meat pie as well, so. We've switched restaurants, or quick services. We finished our food in the Snuggly Duckling. The cheeseburger that me and Matilda had was surprisingly actually really good, wasn't it, Matilda? Yeah. I actually really liked it. I ate most of it, and Matilda had a little bit of it because Matilda's actually got some food coming in here now. So I ate most of the most of the burger, and Matilda's got some dinner in here. And then the what do we have for dessert in there? Oh, the muffin. The caramel muffin was actually surprisingly quite nice because it was salted caramel muffin, and I didn't think I was going to like it, but Matilda loves salted caramel.
I love it.
And you thought it was quite subtle, didn't you?
Yeah, there wasn't much salt in it, so.
Because you like salted caramel quite a lot, whereas
Yeah.
I don't. But I thought it was okay, and you thought it was quite subtle.
Yeah, it was.
And then the other thing was kind of like, it was like a kind of
Yorkshire
Yorkshire
pudding.
pudding pancake. It had no flavour really at all, but the lemon mousse thing was very
Nice.
lemony. That was nice, and the fruit was
strawberry
nice
was
on
nice.
it. Yeah. Aunt said you said your burger was nice, didn't you, Anne?
Alright, it wasn't amazing.
It was like a shrimp burger, wasn't it? Yeah, you said yours was okay. And I didn't get anything else, did we? Apart from fries and the magic got drink. No. So we'll show you what we got from Arundel. Okay, so this is the adult, what is it, Anne? Beef
Set.
set. So this is really cute. I've not seen this in any of the others. So you take it off like this and it like all comes in this tray. So this is the beef stroganoff pie. This is a smoked salmon salad. Obviously it's a flipping salad. And this, I thought it was a pistachio topped potato gratin.
It just says potato gratin.
Oh, it says potato gratin. And this is a chocolate
Mousse.
mousse with all of it. I like what looks. So I couldn't resist.
My app's crashed now.
And then it comes with
Bread roll.
a bread roll. Look at the size of your bread roll. And then the size of the kids' bread roll. Does the kids' bread roll now have a little picture on it? Is it on the other side? No, the adult bread roll has a nice little picture on it. Okay, so Matilda's got the kids one.
So she's got meatball stew.
Check your cover. So Matilda's got meatball stew. So she gets 2 meatballs.
Smoked salmon salad.
Smoked salmon salad again.
Fruit jelly dessert.
Fruit jelly dessert.
And rice bread.
Oh, maybe that's rice bread then there.
Yeah, that's good.
Then she also got a bread roll.
Oh no, so it says potato salad as well. That might be the
Oh,
potato salad.
Potato salad, yeah.
Yeah.
And then she got an apple juice box.
Yeah.
So it does look really nice, to be fair. So we'll see what these are like. And we're out of, is it called Arundel Restaurant?
No, look out.
The banquet hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is
Look out's the one in here.
Yeah, the banquet hall. Lookout Cookout was the one in here, yeah. The banquet hall. It was really nice, the food actually. I would actually recommend it over the Snuggly Duckling.
Oh, yeah.
Which sounds really bad, like I said before, I do really love the Snuggly Duckling. But the food was actually nicer, the set meals were really nice. The food was really nice, it was really tasty. The stroganoff beef pie was really flavoursome, and it had like pasta and vegetables hidden in it as well, which was really tasty. The salmon salad was nice, your meatballs were nice, weren't they, Matilda? The desserts were nice, everything was really, really nice. So we're just going to the toilet now, and then we're going to have a little walk around while it's all lit up in the dark. Okay, so we've been on Peter Pan again. It was still just as good the second time as the first time. What's gone down now? Frozen. Frozen's gone down. Yes, that's making the queues pretty big because Frozen's gone down. I don't know how long it's down for because people are still queuing for it. So maybe they.
Halfway across the
Yeah, it's right across. So maybe it's going to come back up again because it is still across. We've had a walk round Neverland, yeah. And then we've come into
Peter Pan.
what's it called? Lookout?
Yeah. I'll just say that.
I think, is it called Lookout? Lookout Cookout, the other way around. Lookout Cookout. We've come into Lookout Cookout for more food. It sounds like we're just eating our way around. Well, we did have a break and go on Peter Pan and look around Neverland and have a little rest for a bit and have a chill. And it's freezing, yeah, so we've come in here for a little rest. And we've not been in Lookout Cookout because we've been in the Snuggly Duckling. We've been in Arundel's, so the banquet, what's it, Arundel Banquet?
Royal Banquet Hall.
real banquet. Matilda's getting excited now. So we thought we'd come in this one. So I'll show you what we got. Okay, so I've really wanted this since I saw it, and I know it sounds ridiculous, but it is actually for Wet Wipes cake. It's Peter Pan Neverland Adventures, and it's for Wet Wipes. But look how cute it is. So this came with the Lookout Cookout brownie. Look how cute it is. And then I saw this in the window of another restaurant and thought, oh, why didn't I get that when we bought something before? And realised I could get it here. And it's actually a Fantasy Springs Tokyo Disney Sea mug. So it has Rapunzel and Flynn, Anna and Elsa, and Peter Pan. And it's not a big mug, it's not as big as some other mugs that I've seen, but it's like, look at that. Tokyo Disney Sea Fantasy Springs. It's a really, it's a mug. It's a really good mug, and I got it with this little dessert. So it's only mini. So it's lime and
Blueberry, was
I
it?
remember lime and blueberry dessert. Yeah. So it's just like a little mini lime and blueberry dessert. And then we got, so these were included in the drinks. They are the
kiwi drink. It's a Shining Star
drink, yeah. So that's it before it's mixed.
So the star.
So you can see the star there on the top. This is the little star. It's like a bath bomb almost. Yeah. And then the star disintegrates into the drink, and it turns out like this. And also ordered this just to try. So what is it meant to be?
It's butter chicken, so it's just butter flavoured chicken, prawn crackers and Yorkshire pudding with banana.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's really odd. So this is butter chicken. Then it comes with like random prawn crackers, banana chips, and what can only be described
as
an actual Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, it is an actual Yorkshire pudding. It's a popover.
Literally a Yorkshire pudding. Yeah. So it's a Yorkshire pudding, prawn crackers, banana chips, and pieces of butter chicken. And you could also get it in, was it curry flavoured chicken?
No, lemon tea or something.
Oh, okay. It's very, very strange. The strangest thing I've ever seen. But the packaging's cute. There's a little bit of what it looks like inside here. It's really well themed. Really, really nice in here. Really cute. They have like these little chairs that are like really tiny, aren't they, Matilda? Matilda tried to sit on one and then realised how small it was. And they've got like the map up here, look. You are here. Follow this map to the restrooms. That's what it says, look. You are here. Lookout cookout. Trash. Little things. Even like the little lights and things where they've done all the lighting. And then they've got like rope hung up and all different things like that. There's rope like on a leaf here. Saying Pixie Hollow. That's cute. Like a cargo net up here full of stuff. Oh yeah, they've made like a drinking water station out of that. But the only thing with this one is it is outdoor, so it's like it's under shelter. So it is under shelter, but it's open. It's like under shelter but open, isn't it? That's the only thing with Lookout Cookout, is it's under shelter but it's open. So obviously now it's getting a bit... No, I was going to say now it's getting windy, the wind's blowing through it. So it is making it quite chilly under there. Imagine in the summer it'll be really nice and warm. But it'll probably be too warm in the summer actually. You probably want to go in the summer under air conditioning. But it's really nice out here now it's gone dark. It's hard with the phone picking up the lights on a funny angle, but it's really, really pretty out here. Just wanted to have one more look at the Prince's Tower. Look how beautiful it is in the dark. It's hard to see actually with the light on the camera. Right, so I will tell you what we thought of the food in Lookout Cookout. But we went from Lookout Cookout, we had a little bit of a walk around the last bit of Fantasy Springs in the dark, and then we came into the shop because we needed to pick up our shoulder bags and our gifts. And we thought, oh my gosh, it is absolutely chicky chocker. Like, absolute chocker. And I also didn't realise that it was just going to be full of things for Fantasy Springs. Like, there's not really like any generic things in here, which sounds a bit stupid really, but I thought there might have been some things to do with like Mickey and Minnie and... Hello?
Hello.
Matilda got a Cookie Ann to go with her Cookie Ann ears.
Heyo.
Hello Cookie Ann. Cookie Ann number 2. But there wasn't any like generic stuff in there. It was all just... No, I mean like everything was Fantasy Springs themed, wasn't it? There wasn't anything Mickey or Minnie. Which I said, I know sounds a bit daft, but literally everything was Mickey and Minnie. I thought there would have been something. I don't know if that's it, because isn't that Fantasy Chateau? It says Fantasy Springs. Yeah, it says hotel. Yeah, maybe. We're going to just go into it's freezing. And we're back to the hotel. So Lookout Cookout, that's what I was going to tell you, was actually really nice food. So it was kind of like, it was a Yorkshire pudding, but it wasn't really like a Yorkshire pudding, if you had a Yorkshire pudding before, or a popover, I think some people call it in America. It was nice, it just wasn't amazing that they looked like the Yorkshire pudding, but the chicken was like so flavoursome, and then it had like banana chips in it and little kind of like, it was almost like pieces of bread. They were really nice. We all actually agreed, all 3 of us, that we think that was, oh, and like, I'm gonna say not rice cakes, what were they called now? You get them in a Chinese. Oh, my brain's completely gone now. I remembered. I stood still for a minute and thought, you get them in a Chinese, you dip them in soup, sometimes they come free with the meals. Prawn crackers. They were like prawn crackers. They were good. So I think it was kind of like prawn crackers, a Yorkshire pudding, little kind of bread balls, the chicken, the banana chips. It was like a strange combination, but really nice at the same time. And we all agreed that was the nicest one we'd had. So I wouldn't overlook it. I would definitely look at going to that Lookout Cookout because we really did enjoy it. Although, like I did say, it is outside, so that's something you'd have to play on, like with the weather where you decide to eat. But that was really, really nice. Lookout Cookout. So we had a Lookout Cookout. I can't remember where we did after that now. I've forgotten where we were up to with everything. We'd had a look around Fantasy Springs again, just like one last little loop. Looked around, just, you know, the atmosphere, and checked what was going on around there, just like the lights and things, and had a look around, but the camera was really bad at picking things up. And then we kind of just stopped, went in the gift shop, which was absolutely rammed, picked up our souvenirs, which I'll probably just show you in the morning now, because we're going to try and get back to the room now and just get sorted and packed and things. So Matilda basically chose the Mickey Mouse teddy, I chose the blanket, and Aunt chose the mat. Oh, we just like both chose, like one of us chose the blanket, one of us chose the cushion. There was only 4 things to choose, and it was the blanket, the cushion, the Mickey Mouse, and what was the other thing you could choose from? Some glow bracelets. That was the other thing you could choose from. And then we all got the little shoulder bag, and we got our popcorn bucket earlier on. We all agreed that we actually enjoyed yesterday more than we enjoyed today as well. So we actually think that like yesterday was just a lot. I don't know, like we just seem to really enjoy yesterday. Like, not that we've not enjoyed today, but I think like yesterday we just like really soaked it up, and like we loved Fantasy Springs today. We really, really enjoyed Fantasy Springs, but I just think we generally like the Magic Kingdom kind of side and kind of park of it anyway. So I just think oh, I'm almost at the room now. I just think we just really, really love that kind of park. So I think we just really enjoyed the Disneyland park yesterday, and that was like our favourite day, I think, compared to the Disney Sea Day today. We've loved both days, we really have, but I just think we just preferred the Disneyland day than over the Disney Sea Day, I think. So with that being said, I think we're going to end the video here. We've had a busy day again, and tomorrow we are moving, obviously, so we will finish our Fantasy Springs stay tonight. We'll have breakfast tomorrow in the hotel, and then we are moving to Tokyo tomorrow, into another, well, we're in Tokyo, but we're moving like into the centre of Tokyo to a different hotel. So we'll catch up with you all in the morning. I hope you've enjoyed this video and our 2 nights at Fantasy Springs Hotel, and we'll catch up with you in the morning. If you've enjoyed it, please give us a like and a subscribe, and it's bye for now.